Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Northstars Hockey here on Shaw TV Thompson. My name is Stuart Walter, and alongside me is Kyle Quick. We'll be calling the game for you tonight. Northstars coming off a win last night, one of the few wins of the season, but a very impressive one over this Winnipeg Thrashers team.
Real big win last night, Stuart, and that's going to give them a little bit of momentum coming in tonight, I think, especially because they're going to try and play spoiler against the Winnipeg Thrashers. They're trying to vow for a playoff spot. Maybe the Northstars can come out and put 2 wins together in a row.
And a great play by Jordan Foe last night, the Northstars defensive player of the game. He was only defensive because he can't be named offensive. He had the game-winning goal, and he's become kind of a power play specialist in terms of scoring goals.
Yeah, no doubt. He's got 8 goals on the year, and 7 of them have been on the power play. So, you might see him out there getting up some big power play minutes tonight. And, he might be able to help the team on the special teams end of things tonight.
And then Braden Melstead got the win last night for the Northstars. He'll be starting again tonight for the Norman squad. 35 saves on 36 shots. Probably his best game of the season, a .972 save percentage.
He played real well yesterday. He kept the minute. 36 shots is a lot to face, and he only let in 1 of them. So, he kept the Northstars in it last night, and hopefully he can do the same again tonight.
Starting for the Thrashers tonight is Noah Gilbert. He is 10-14 on the season with a .369 goals against and an .885 save percentage. These Thrashers goaltenders don't have the best statistical numbers, but they do have the wins, which is why they're currently, I believe, 6th in the league.
That's right. Yeah, they are, and they're battling, like I said, for that playoff spot. So hopefully their goalies can come out tonight and put on a good showing so they can get that playoff spot. I believe they're in a battle with the Eastman Selects for that spot, and they're playing tonight against the Yellowhead Chiefs. So that'll be a game to keep an eye on over throughout the night.
And then what other games are going on tonight?
So we've got the Winnipeg Wild and the Brandon Wheat Kings, 2 top teams playing each other tonight in Brandon. And like I just said, the Eastman Selects and the Yellowhead Chiefs are going at it tonight. That's a 4 and 5 seed. The Parkland Rangers, Pembinoff Valley Hawks, they're playing tonight as well. And the Interlake Lightning, Kenora Thistles are also going as well tonight.
And now let's take a look down to the ice as the refs and teams are now on the ice. Referees tonight are Barry Rempel and Matt Violet. And we have Fox and Nixon, I believe 2 guys from Flin Flon, in working the lines. Starting goaltenders tonight, Braden Melstead for your Norman Northstars, Gilbert for the Winnipeg Thrashers. Starting lineup for the Northstars on defense, Chase Muswagon and Jordan Foe. Up front, the top line, Sheldon Howard, Hunter Rambo, and Jamie Valentino. For the Winnipeg Thrashers, they have Jack Stewart, Chad Smithson, Riley Brasso, Austin Thorarnison, and Kobe Campbell.
I think it's going to be key tonight, Stuart, for the Northstars to get a good start. They're going to come out flying, I think, and they got to get some pucks deep, and they got to battle in the corners, and I think that'll help them going throughout the game tonight.
One other thing to watch for you viewers watching, number 16, Morgan Beauchamp. I believe this is his 5th or 6th game with the team this year. An AP call-up who played against Eastman Selects, looked a bit out of place for his first major AAA games. Was on the road with the team last weekend, more in place. The coaches were really impressed with his positioning, well enough to earn him an invite to play with the team for the rest of the season.
That'll give him some confidence tonight, too, knowing that he's going to get some playing time, he's going to get in there.
And now we're going to have, I believe, the national anthem as the teams are getting lined up. We'll be back with Puck Drop after O Canada.
At this time, we'd like to ask everybody to rise and remove your caps for the singing of O Canada.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stuart Walter alongside Kyle Quick here with the call of tonight's game of the Norman Northstars against the Winnipeg Thrashers. One thing to note, head coach James Buchanan is not here tonight, so assistant coach Cody Janai will be behind the helm of the Northstars.
And I think head coach of the Winnipeg Thrashers, Jim Borowski, I think he's going to want them to have a hard start tonight too after last night's loss. Take some momentum away from the Norman Northstars tonight.
They are a team that has already beaten the Winnipeg Wild, the top team in the league. So they're going to want to come back and try and avenge that loss last night. As we have face-off here at center ice, it's won by the Northstars. Here's Jordan Foe with the puck. Foe, that one misses Rambo and heads into the Thrasher zone. Stewart's back for the puck. He has it in front of his own net. Sends it up to Barroso. Kept in, though, at the line by Rambo. Here's Valentino. Over to Howard. Howard coming in, shoots. Save made by number 35, Noah Gilbert. Great start for the Northstars, coming out with a bit of fire under them, trying to get that first goal early.
Real good start there. It was a good turnover at the blue line there. All the wingers locking up, and then they caused a turnover and got that shot on goal. And now they got the face-off over to the right-hand side of the Winnipeg Thrashers goaltender here.
Face-off is won this time by the Thrashers, who control it. Around the boards, there's Quinn Hedgecock. Tries a centering pass. He's able to get it there to Schroeder. Back in the Winnipeg zone, though. Klimchuk gets that one out all the way down. Melstead will play that one. He'll hold on for the whistle with Schroeder coming in. And a good feeling and a good time for Melstead to feel the puck early, just to be able to, like I said, get a feel for it and be a bit more relaxed in the net.
Yeah, they're going to have a face-off down here in the defensive zone. Hopefully they can get a win here and try and get that weak side winger over to the boards and maybe get that puck out and then an offensive chance here coming up.
Draws one, a quick shot off the post. Melstead was beat, but the post was not. His best friend came to the rescue. Mikey Barron there loses his glove and his stick as play continues. Winnipeg Thrashers captain Reed Robertson sends that one in. The puck goes there deep into the boards. And we do have a whistle here.
That was a real good face-off win there for the Winnipeg Thrashers. A quick shot off the draw, hit the bar there. That's a close one there for the Norman Northstars. Draw's going to be outside here.
Talking about Reed Robertson, he's one of the drafted players for this Winnipeg Thrashers team, taken by Kelowna, 175th back in 2015. Play continues. Robertson has it in the Northstars zone. Leaves it there for Keaston Saunders. Tries to get it to Jerome Linklater. Shot comes in from Barkley. Doesn't quite make it to the net. Saunders, an alternate captain, gets it up to the captain, Linklater. He loses that one. Thrashers have it now in the zone. Back in the corner, up to the point. McFarland, unable to keep it in. Here comes Linklater. Has control of the puck. Coming in. Tries to get around his man. Ryden Fedek is unable to. Puck in the corner. Battling for it now. Thrashers have it. Sending it deep. Fedek will go in there. Chased hard by Linklater. Along the board. Barron in to fight for it. Ends up going up into the mesh. Into the stands. And a fan gets a souvenir.
Player to watch tonight for the Norman Northstars is Captain Jerome Linklater. He's leading the team with 31 points right now. And, just off that rush there, he had a good little chip off the wall, and he gained some speed through the neutral zone. So look out for him tonight. He looks to lead his team to a second straight win tonight.
Sinclair in to take the draw for the Northstars. Isn't able to control it. And Winnipeg will send it right into their own bench, almost hitting their coach. That was Klimchuk taking that one into the bench.
Hey, you got to keep your head up on the bench sometimes when you're over there. You never know what's going to come flying your way.
It's a good thing this mesh is in front of us here.
Hey, no doubt.
Draw coming inside the zone. Originally was set up outside, but the ref, Matt Violet, moved it into the dot to the left of Noah Gilbert. Sinclair in to take it again. The Split Lake native loses that draw, and the Thrashers control. Here's Levi Thiessen. He's able to get that one up to Vanderhooft, who gets it into the Northstar zone. Klimchuk gets there first. Leaves it for Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft centers it there. Great save by Belstead on Levi Thiessen. Back the other way, here's John Taguna. Taguna sends a long, soft one in behind the net and gets there first. Taguna sends it up to the point. There's Foe with it. Sends it back down low. Reed fighting for it along the boards. Kept in by Foe. The Flin Flon native sends it deep into the corner. Jordan McFarland is there first for the Thrashers, but it's taken back by John Taguna of the Norman Northstars. Reed comes in support. Sends it up to the point to Foe. Foe, who had the game-winning goal, gets it to Reed. Reed sends it down low for Taguna. Taguna looking for Reed again. Taken away, but taken back by Sinclair. Takes a shot. Glove save there made by Noah Gilbert. Sinclair was thinking top corner there all the way.
Yeah, 100%. I think all that pressure, that offensive pressure started back in the defensive end with that big save by Middlestad. Made a nice pad save, and they got the puck out there, and they had some sustained pressure down low. Ended up getting a nice shot on goal out of it.
Top line out now for Coach Janai and the Northstars as Jamie Valentino is in to take the draw. Doesn't win it, but the Northstars control. Sheldon Howard trying to get a shot off. Nothing came to the net, and Kobe Campbell trying to get it out is unable to. Controlled there by Smithson. Gets it to Stewart. Stewart turns it over to Howard, who takes a shot in that ends up in the corner. Smithson in on the puck. Gets up to Barroso. Taken by Thor Arneson. And now it's up to Barroso in his feet. Gains the line. Waits. Gets it over to Stewart. With Thor Arneson. Looking for Barroso in the slot. He's unable to control that one, and it's back into the neutral zone. Winnipeg will regroup. Shot comes in. Stewart sends that one in deep. Foe will get there first for the Northstars. Just goes by him. Luckily, Howard turns it over to Stewart. Thor Arneson shoots. Save made by Melstead up into the mesh. Bad sequence of events there for the Northstars.
Yeah, you can't have those turnovers there, putting the puck up the middle like that. That's a dangerous play. I think the play there is to go high and hard off the glass and make that puck clear the zone and then regroup in the neutral zone. Looks like the draw is going to be to the right-hand side of Middlestad here.
Linklater in to take the draw against Reed Robertson. The two captains will face off. Won by the Northstars. Here's Drayden Robinson with it. Up to the point, kept it by Hedgecock. Shot save made by Melstead. Schroeder up to the point. That's Campbell sending it down though. Linklater intercepts it. Here's Mikey Barron trying to get it out. Unable to get it by Reed Robertson, who sends it down deep. Schroeder centers it. No one's there. The puck will end up deep in the Thrasher zone. Gilbert out to play it. Leaves it there for Hedgecock. Sends it around to his defensive partner, Andrew Hopko. Hopko into the feet of Reed Robertson, their captain. Turnover in front of the net. Barron with a great chance, unable to capitalize. Linklater still with the puck in the corner. Cycles it for Barron. Barron turns around, up to the point. Hill gets there first, but is unable to keep it in as the skate of Schroeder gets it out. Back in is Barron. Turns around, waits for a teammate. Still has the puck along the near boards. Out of the zone now. Unable to put it back in was Beauchamp, who has the puck now for the Northstars. He bets that one in. Goes in on the forecheck as his teammates change. Hedgecock with the puck. Gets it around for Price. Price tries to backhand it out, but Besco is there and sends it in deep for the Northstars, who want to continue this offensive pressure. Finally sent out by Curtis Rebeck. Skating down there deep is Cale Price, but he's not quick enough. Icing has been called. Face-off coming back into the Thrasher zone with 15:10 left here in the first period.
Just under 5 minutes in, Stuart, and I think we've got ourselves a pretty good start here for both teams so far. Looks like they're moving the puck pretty well. A little miscommunication by the Thrashers defense back there a little earlier, but it looks like they've recovered from that. And here's the draw right here to the right of the Thrashers goaltender.
And that draw is won by the Thrashers. Fedek, who got quite a few penalty minutes last night, gets that one up to Rebeck, who gets it in. 22 Barkley. Over to McFarland. Takes the shot. That one is stopped. Rebound is sitting there. Unable to get on that was Cale Price. Thrashers still upping the pressure. McFarland dangles around a bit, tries to send it deep. Tanner Pilon gets in the way, and the veteran defenseman tries to get it out, but is unable to. Pilon once again tries to get it out, but Rebeck keeps it in. Taguna finally is able to get it out, but the Thrashers take over in the neutral zone. Here's Rebeck. Taguna tips that one away, and he's in there on the forecheck with the puck. Taguna tries the centering pass, but Beauchamp wasn't there. Reed has the puck. He takes a long shot. The Northstars leading goal scorer sends it into the corner where the Thrashers will take over and skate out. Here's Price. Gains the line, still in there by himself. Centers it, looking for Rebeck. But no chance there. Taguna trying to get it out. Beauchamp is knocked down. Puck in behind the net. Mustwagon get there first, fighting with Klimchuk. Klimchuk takes it. Turns around, looking for the pass. Has a teammate coming in. Vanderhoof shoots. That one looks like it was deflected up and out, all the way down into the Winnipeg zone. A bit of a respite for the Northstars, who are hemmed in their own zone. Thrashers with the puck. Here's Klimchuk. Battling hard there with Valentino, who turns it over and sends it in. Rambo in on the forecheck. Valentino joins it, but the Thrashers get it out before Howard sends it back in. Here's Stewart. Stewart reverses it right to Jamie Valentino, who passes to Muswag and shoots. That one was a soft one that was blocked. Another shot. That one's wide of the net. Foe is pinching in now. Puck goes over him, and it's out of the zone, but Valentino makes sure it doesn't go too far. Stewart takes it for the Thrashers, gets it into the zone. Here's Vanderhoof. That one just misses his stick. Takes a shot. Stop made by Melstead. Here's Klimchuk. Klimchuk over to Thiessen. Thiessen to Stewart. Stewart to Smithson. Smithson shoots. That one's blocked by Foe, who goes down. Smithson, pass it, shoots, goal! The Thrashers take the lead exactly 7 minutes in. Braden Melstead was helpless. Jordan Foe was down. And I believe that was Josiah Vanderhoof with his 23rd of the season to give the Thrashers a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Stuart, that kind of came off a little broken play there in the defensive zone of the Northstars. It's kind of off a block shot there. Jordan Foe took one off the inside of the ankle. Those ones never feel good, and he was down. And the Thrashers took advantage of that, and they made a nice play, put it in the back of the net for a 1-0 lead.
Draw is controlled by Barrasso of the Winnipeg Thrashers. Mikey Barron takes it over in his own zone, though. Linklater able to get it out, turn around. He'll get there first. It's 2-on-1. Here's Saunders coming in on a breakaway. Shoots, scores! Keaston Saunders responds almost instantaneously. He had a goal last night. Now he has his 7th of the year. It's 1-1, 13 seconds later.
Well, that all starts with Jerome Linklater, the captain, making a nice play on the half wall, chipping the puck up to himself, causing an on-man rush, and he makes a nice pass. And does no mistake of burying that one, that's for sure.
He had the option to pass, elected to shoot, and it was the right choice to make.
Definitely the right call, puts it above the blocker there. Tie the game at 1. What a quick momentum change here for the North Stars.
Draw is controlled. Here's Saunders again. Dumps that one in. Saunders has been going back and forth all season between offense and defense. Seems like he's on offense tonight, and that's definitely the right choice made by Coach Cody Janai. Here's Barroso. Coming in for the Thrashers. Taken off the puck a bit there by Drayden Robinson. Still has the puck, however. At the point, here's Fedek. He loses control of that. Pass over to his partner, McFarland. McFarland over to Barroso. Barroso still with the puck. Over to Fedek. It's offside. One of the Thrashers is down. That's Kobe Campbell. He's making his way back to the bench. He looks like he's in some discomfort. Linklater misses that pass. Still has it, though. And the North Stars gain the zone. Coming over to trying to get it to Barron. Gets it to him. Doesn't quite get the shot off that he wanted to. Here's Keeson Saunders with it. The alternate captain still with the control of the puck. Centers that one over to Babesco. Babesco, the 15-year-old, keeps it in as he pinches as his teammates change. Sinclair in on the forecheck, turns it over. Thrashers are able to get it out right to Mitchell Reed. The alternate captain for the North Stars sends it into the neutral zone again as Sinclair's bumped along the boards. Gilbert is out to play it for the Thrashers. Just over 11 and a half minutes left here in the first period. Here's Stewart with the puck. Thrashers able to get it out. Taguna not paying attention, and it's taken by Robertson. Robertson centers trying to look for a Schroeder. Winnipeg bench calling for a penalty there, not coming. Schroeder shoots. Save made by Melstead. Behind that is Robertson. Centers it for Schroeder, unable to get a shot off. Shoots. Save made by Melstead. Behind the net. Taken by Pilon. Taken back by Robertson. From the net, shot just wide of the net. That one came off the stick of Billy Klimchuk. Great action here from the Thrashers as the puck is finally cleared into the neutral zone. North Stars get their defense changed as the Thrashers come back on the attack. Again, shot, save made by Melstead off the stick of Reed Robertson. Robertson centers it, no one's there. Melstead will hold on to help calm the troops down here with 10:38 left here in the first period.
So Middlestad's keeping himself busy today, stopping a lot of pucks. 9 shots so far, so 10 minutes into the first period here. And, you know, it looks like he's pretty stable, coming off that big win yesterday.
It's amazing what a win will do for your confidence against a good team.
You gain confidence, that's what happens when you get those big wins like that.
North Stars control the puck, but give it up to Hedgecock, who keeps it in at the line. Rebeck sends it down low for Price. Along the boards, gets it to Barkley. Barkley looking for a centering pass to number 19, Curtis Rebeck. Coming in, Price unable to get a shot off. Valentino looking for Rambo. Puck is there, he's in. Rambo has it, looking for a pass, shoots, save made, rebound, save made. Valentino shoots, just wide of the net. Foe pinching, no worse for wear after blocking that shot. Back on the ice Very good sight for Norman Northstars and their fans as Sheldon Howard has the puck, gets it to Foe. Foe winds, shoots just wide of the net. It looks like Valentino is trying to get a tip on that just a bit wide. Puck still in there along the boards. To the point, kept in by Howard. That shot's wide of the net. Thrashers able to get it out. Price skating it forward, still has it. He has two teammates with him. Coming, waiting, unable to get a pass or a shot off as Howard is right on him. Verbeck's in there in support. Howard takes it though, gets it to Muswagon, sends it along the boards right to the Thrasher defenseman who gets a shot off, steered easily aside by Braden Melstead. Klimchuk goes down, no arm up. Up to the point, here's McFarland for the Thrashers. Over to Fedek. Fedek down low, looking for Price. He's unable to get a shot off. Over to McFarland. McFarland gets to Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft looking for Klimchuk. Gets it to him. To McFarland at the point. Takes a shot. That one's wide of the net. Fedek has it along the far board, sorry. Down low, that's Levi Thiessen. Takes the shot in front. That came off the stick of Billy Klimchuk. The puck ends up deep in the Thrasher zone. Keeson Saunders in there skating hard for it. He ties up his man. No call on the play. That one could have been called as something.
That looked like it could have been called there.
Here's Hill with it. Gets over to Robinson. Robinson with a nice move to get it into the Thrasher zone. Puck is easily hit out there. He'll send it back in deep. The Thrashers will regroup there behind the goal line. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left to play here in the first period. Score is 1-1 to the Thrashers and Northstars as Thiessen comes in. Thiessen poked off the puck there by Drayden Robinson. And Beauchamp will send that one down the end of the ice. Icing is called. Shots 11-6 in favor of the Thrashers, but somehow the Northstars are still in this one.
Yeah, this is a good game so far here. With just 8 minutes to go in the first period, and both teams have a lot of back pressure tonight, I think. That's why the offensive chances might be a little bit limited, because both teams are coming back and picking up guys and making it hard to get plays.
You wouldn't know these two teams are very far apart in the standings if you had no idea what they were coming into this game, which is a very good sign for the Northstars.
Both look equally matched right now, and hopefully that continues throughout the game.
Face-off coming to the right of Melstead. Campbell making his way slowly for the Thrashers. So Linklater will take the draw against Thor Arneson. Thor Arneson's kicked out, and Barroso will come in to take the draw. Linklater wins that one cleanly. Here's Robinson with it for the Northstars. Gets it to Hill. Hill looking for Barron, who's in there in support. Barron has it. He chips that one into the neutral zone, where it's taken by Chad Smithson. Smithson gets out to Barroso. Barroso sends that one in deep. Melstead directing his defender, and here's Robinson with it. Drayden Robinson knocked off the puck. Beauchamp in support. Thor Arneson takes it for the Thrashers. Centers it. Shot from Barroso is wide of the net. Reed stops up, still has the puck. Pass it to no one. Barroso has it. Barroso takes the shot. Melstead makes the save. Rebound is sitting there. Stewart takes it, gives it to Smithson. Smithson shoots. That one is deflected high and ends up wide of the net. Thrashers maintaining the pressure. Northstars looking a bit hemmed in. Mitchell Reed is chasing for the puck. Looks like Stewart will get there first. Stewart knocks Reed off the puck, and Smithson has it. Chad Smithson in behind his own net for the Thrashers. Smithson on the season has 4 goals and 6 assists for 10 points with 17 penalty minutes. As the Swift Current Broncos 2016 draft pick ices it. Face-off going back inside the Thrashers zone.
It's like the Northstars can maybe try and get that red line and get the puck deep and just start forechecking a little bit harder here in this game. They're getting outshot 12-6 right now. And maybe if they just kind of worked hard, got in the corners there a little bit, maybe produce some chances from that.
Draw to the right of Gilbert. Won by the Thrashers. Here's Smithson with it. Along the boards to Barroso. He's unable to keep it out as it's kept in by Bavesco. Rambo with it. Centers it. No one's there. Kept in by Pilon. To Rambo. Rambo still with it. The OCM Blizzard prospect behind the net. Up high to Pilon. Pilon shoots. That one's wide of the net. Bavesco lets that one go by him. Schroeder coming in. Takes a shot off the side of the net. Rambo sends down up to Howard. Turnover. Here come the Thrashers. Robertson gets around Foe. centers it. No one's there for the Thrashers, and Howard has it. Howard trying to get to Foe, was unable to. Valentino turns it over. Coming in was Klimchuk. He's battling hard with Howard along the far boards. Puck is taken by Pilon, who gets up to Rambo. Rambo sends that one in deep and goes off to change. Jamie Valentino, Swan Valley Stampeders draft pick, is in there on the forecheck as his teammates finish up the change. Schroeder with it for the Thrashers now. Schroeder intercepted there by Linklater. Linklater gets that one stripped by Hopko. Behind the net, Hedgecock to Schroeder, back to Hedgecock. Hedgecock turns that one over to Mikey Barron. Barron, another OCN Blizzard prospect, gets the Muswagon at the point. Sends that one back to Barron, who sends that one down low. Keeson Saunders will get there first. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the opening frame. Muswagon at the point. Winds, shoots. That one hits a body. Fanning on the shot was Linklater. Still has it in the corner. Trying to get a cycle going. No one's open. Keeson Saunders comes in and helps. Foe pinches from the point to keep it down low. Saunders battling for the puck. Loses that one to Hopko, but maintains in the fight. Barron fighting against two guys for it. He's tripped up. The Thrashers will come away with it. Here's Price. Sends that one in deep after he gains center. Foe will get there first for the North Stars. Foe over to Barron, who tripped up. Shot coming off of the stick of Curtis Rebeck. And it's saved by Braden Melstead.
That was a good little sequence the North Stars had down there in the offensive zone, coming off a turnover from the Winnipeg Thrashers, Kyle Schroeder in the neutral zone. They took advantage of that, and you got to watch out for Linklater's line there. They're looking good tonight.
A lot of chemistry, especially between Linklater, Saunders, and Barron as play continues here late in the first period. Puck is in the North Star zone. Robinson able to get it out, looking for Taguna. He holds back as Sinclair goes in on the forecheck. McFarland sends that one up to Price, who tips that one in to avoid icing. Rebecca is going in there hard against Hill. Thrashers have it. Sent in behind the net where Brandon Hill will take over it. Melstad knocks that one away from the net, and Hill still has it. Hill to Taguna. Taguna unable to get it out as Price keeps it in at the point. North Stars have it. Looking for Mitchell Reed. Reed has it in the offensive zone. Coming in, looking for Taguna. Shoots. Unable to get the shot off. That one was blocked by McFarland. Along the boards, Price will get it. And once again, skate into the neutral zone. Give it to Rebeck. Rebeck to Price. Price waits. Deflected. That one looks like it just went over the net. That was a close call for the North Stars. Puck is still in the zone. Rebeck keeps it in. He has Klimchuk with him. Takes a shot. That one is gloved down by Melstead, who saw it the entire way and holds on for a save.
And with 3:30 here left, Stuart, we're just going to try and, hold off the offensive chances from the Thrashers here. The North Stars are. They're going to try and maybe get one in the back of the net before the period's up here.
Draw to the right of Melstead. Won by Jamie Valentino, who sends it in behind the net. Pion gives that up. Thrashers get a chance wide of the net. Valentino along the boards, turned it over. Vanderhoof to Stewart. Sends that one through down the middle. Here's Howard. Howard to Rambo. Nice tape-to-tape stick pass. Valentino centers it. Stewart's there to intercept it. Vanderhoof. 3-on-2 developing for the Thrashers. Here's Klimchuk. To Vanderhoof coming in. Shoots. Save made. Rebound. Scores. Klimchuk puts in the rebound past a sprawled out Braden Melstead. And with 2:55 left in the first period, it's 2-1 for the Winnipeg Thrashers.
Well, that came off a little bit of a broken play, Stewart, too, but it was an odd man rush coming down, and they didn't really pick up the last guy coming in. No one picked him up, and he just got a free shot at the net there, and the puck was loose, and he put it in the back of the net, right upstairs where Mama keeps the peanut butter, like they always say.
And I think the Thrashers have a little spur under them after last night. They're not too happy that they lost to the North Stars, and so they're going to want to come back and try and capitalize on this lead that they have. Linklater in to take the draw. Loses that one to Thararnison. Thrashers control with just under 3 minutes left here in the frame. Puck goes down onto Melstead. Isn't able to control that one. Foe was there to bail out his goaltender. Linklater fans on it. Turns it over. Finally taken out by Keaston Saunders. Saunders looking for Barron. Barron is taken out there at the line by a Hopko. Takes a shot at him as he skates by him. Here's Barroso. That one goes up to the line, no further, as Foe is taken up by Thor Arneson. Barron sends it back in. Hopko with it. Hopko sends that one deep, all the way, in fact. Whistle is blown.
It looks like the D pairing for the Norman Northstars here. They're playing off their off wing, so Jordan Foe is on his offside, and as is his D partner there, so might make things a little bit tough for them on the back end, trying to make plays, but it also gives them a little bit of advantage too as well. With the one-timers coming from the point, it's easier for them to get a shot off.
Draw to the right of Gilbert, controlled by the Thrashers. Here's Hopko, sends it along the boards, gets it to Hedgecock. Hedgecock up to Barroso. Just over 2 minutes left here in the frame as Beauchamp sends that one in. He's playing with Taguna and Reed. Few veterans playing with the AP call-up. Coming back the other way with speed is Robertson. Robertson has Schroeder. Great defensive play there by Foe. Stop made. And Foe has the puck. At the point, here's Klimchuk. Klimchuk sends that one down low for Robertson. Puck's up in the air. Here's Robertson with it. Robertson still with it. The Thrashers captain sends that down low, intended for Schroeder. He has it. Schroeder has it. Shot by Robertson. That one is saved by Melstead. Centering pass. Schroeder unable to get a stick on it. Puck comes up to the point. Hedgecock is able to keep it in. Hedgecock is knocked there by Beauchamp. Puck in behind the net. Thrashers still controlling. They're able to keep it in. Reed tried to tip it out. Here's Robertson. Robertson centers it. Takuda intercepts the pass. He'll go behind his net. Northstars struggling to get out of their own zone. Just over a minute left here in the frame. Puck up to the point. Here's Hedgecock. Hedgecock sends it down low for Schroeder. Schroeder cycles it for Robertson. Robertson down low for Klimchuk. Foe is battling there hard. Foe strips him of the puck. Taken back by Schroeder. Schroeder trying to send it down low for Robertson. He does. Robertson loses the puck to Foe, who sends it gently along the boards up to the point. Hedgecock is able to keep it in. Robertson, there's a pass there for Klimchuk right through the slot. No one got a stick on that. Robertson trying to get a shot off, is unable to. Under 30 seconds left. Shot! That one is saved by Melstead. Thankfully for that, Northstars deflects up into the mesh.
Yeah,
Face-off coming in the zone.
They were hemmed in their zone there, and Jordan Foe, defense, we just talked about him earlier, but he saved a few goals there on that 2-on-1. He got a stick in the lane there, didn't overcommit too much to the shooter or the passer, and he broke up that play, and he broke up a few other ones to keep this score at 2-1.
Draw to the right of Melstead. Controlled by the Thrashers. They get a shot off. Melstead will cover up. And with 19.9 seconds left on the clock, there'll be another face-off to his right.
The Northstars are going to want to win this draw here and hopefully not let one in the last minute. That'll take some momentum out of them coming into the second period. So hopefully they can stave off this pressure by the Thrashers and hopefully come into the first intermission with a 2-1, only down 2-1.
Northstars are able to get the puck out. Here's Rambo. Quick break. He has. Pass it over. Shot. That one was just wide by Howard. Rebound. Another shot. Valentino had a great chance there. 4 seconds left here in the frame. The refs are just going to let this one go as we head into the intermission. Brief out-of-town update. Brandon Wheat Kings are up 1-0 on the Winnipeg Wild. The Eastman Selects and Yellowhead Chiefs are tied up at 1. Central Plains and Southwest is knotted at 0. Interlake and Kenora knotted at 0. And Parkland and Pembina also knotted at 0.
A lot of playoff potential positions ride on these games here coming down to the stretch of the season. So we're going to be looking at these out-of-town scores throughout the night to see who stacks up where and what's going on, especially with the Winnipeg Thrashers battling for a spot and looking to seed a higher spot than they are right now.
2-1 here at the end of 20 minutes. Josiah Vanderhoop from Chad Smithson and Jack Stewart got the scoring open at the 7-minute mark. Keaston Saunders responded for the Northstars. 13 seconds later from Jerome Linklater. Then Billy Klimchuk nodded the go-ahead goal from Josiah Vanderhoop at the 17:05 mark. Shots 20-7 in favor of the Thrashers. My name is Stuart Walter alongside Kyle Quick. We'll be back for the second period after the intermission. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second period action here at the CA Nesbitt Arena between your Norman Northstars and the visiting Winnipeg Thrashers. It's 2-1 for the Thrashers, thanks to Josiah Vanderhoeft and Billy Klimchuk. Keaston Saunders had the lone goal for the North Stars.
Yeah, the North Stars are going to look to get out fast. Like I said earlier in the first period, they're going to need to come out with a quick start, see if they can get that goal back early and tie this game up in order for them to, stay in it. And they only had 7 shots in the first period, so they might want to put the puck on net a little bit more, get the puck deep, cycle it around, and maybe get some shots on net. You never know what happens when you put the puck on net. Usually good things, though.
Quick out-of-town scoreboard from our neighbors in the PAW and OCN. It's currently 1-1 between the Wayway Wolverines and the OCN Blizzard.
Yeah, that's a big one for the Blizzard. I mean, Wayway's kind of a bottom of the standings team. They're going to look to get that win and put those 2 points up too.
Wayway very much like the North Stars this year and just trying to play spoiler for the teams coming against them. Face-off coming here between Linklater and Thrarnison. That one is controlled by the North Stars. Keaston Saunders sends that one in, controlled by the Thrashers. Campbell trying to get it in, is unable to. Barron will send that one in deep. Gilbert out to play it, leaves it there for Stewart. Stewart up to, unable to get that one out. Controlled again by Jack Stewart. Sitting at 72 PIMs on the season. Here's Keaston Saunders. Gains the line. Barron's calling for it, comes to him. Intercepted by the Thrashers, who are back the other way. Here's Riley Barroso. Barroso gains the line. Centers it, no one's there. Taken back the other way by Keaston Saunders. Saunders, nice move to control the puck. Loses it, however. Jack Stewart has it, sends it into the neutral zone. Captain Reed Robertson of the Thrashers tips that one away. Turned over. The North Stars sent it back into the Winnipeg zone. Here's Stewart. Chips it along the boards. Looking for Schroeder. Skips by his stick. Still gets in there first on the forecheck. Here's Klimchuk. Battling hard with Valentino up to the point. Kept in by Hedgecock. Hedgecock sends that one in deep. Centering pass coming. Here's Robertson to Hopko. Wines. Shoots. That one goes off Muswagon into the corner. Here's Rambo with it. Rambo looking for Linklater. He tips that one at center. Icing is called off by the near official here. Winnipeg has control in the neutral zone. Good hit there by Valentino. Looking for Rambo. Hopko trips up. Sends it still deep into the zone. Icing has been called. And just over a minute and a half here into the second. There's a face-off coming in the Thrasher zone.
In the neutral zone there, that was a potential chance for a rush there, but all Rambo has to do there is open up to the puck and receive that pass, and he's right in the zone, but he had his back to the puck, and you can never have your back to the puck. You always want to be open to the play.
Valentino in to take the draw against Robertson to the right of Gilbert. Controlled there by the Thrashers. Here's Hopko. Hopko over to Hedgecock. Hedgecock sends that one forward to Robertson. He has Schroeder with him. Tried for the give and go, unable to, as it's intercepted there by Babesco. Howard able to tip that one out. Here's Klimchuk. Thrashers get the play going into the North Stars zone, taken over by Lance Babesco. The rookie North Stars defender sends along the boards. Rambo touches it, kept it at the line by Quinn Hedgecock. Hedgecock, a Neepawa prospect, sends it deep into the corner to Schroeder. Taken away there. Rambo to Howard. Takes a shot and deflects, a weird hop. That one almost went behind Noah Gilbert. Valentino in there with Rambo. Taken back the other way. Hopko gets that one up to Billy Klimchuk. Klimchuk gains his own. Sends it up to Robertson. Robertson coming in, steered aside as he collides with Muswagon. Robertson, as there's a Thrashers player down. It's Rebek who's down. Here's Price. That one is centered. Reed now has it for the North Stars. He's able to chip it out off the glass, and that one will go down the ice. Icing will be the call. Face-off coming back into the North Stars zone.
That was quite the hop that puck took there on that dump and caught Thrashers goalie off guard there. Made a chance for the North Stars.
Draw coming to the right of Braden Melstead. Valentino in to take the draw against Chase Barkley. No one's quite controlled it yet. Here's the Thrashers with it. Price shoots. That one goes through Muswagon's legs. Looks like it deflected off Rebek. Bad clearing attempt by Reed. Thrashers still have it. Price unable to get it down low. Off the glass. Here's Reed going for it. Reed will get there at the same time. No icing on the play. Puck behind Reed. Didn't quite know where it was for a minute. Coming away with it is Chase Barkley. Barkley sent it up to the point. Kept in there by Robertson, at least momentarily. Poke check by Taguna. He brings that one down deep. Tries a center pass. That one is really weak off of his stick. And McFarland will take it for the Thrashers into the neutral zone now. Gains center, dumps it in. Sent out by Robinson of the Northstars. Price battling for it on front of the Thrashers bench. Bit of a pile up there. Sinclair is knocked down by Fedek. Coming back the other way, here's Taguna. Taguna waiting, shoots. That was a weak shot wide of the net. And we'll have a penalty here. Mitchell Reed is going to go off for holding, and the Thrashers will go to the power play.
See, that one might have been behind the play. I didn't really see if I caught that one, but it looks like Reed's going to the box for 2 for a hold. Some good pressure there, though, and Albert Sinclair's on the defensive side of that battle, and he ended up getting the puck out and getting it in deep, which is a good play, but unfortunately, Mitchell Reed had to take a penalty, and now the Northstars are going to be on the penalty kill, hoping to stave off this power play from the Thrashers.
Penalty killers out there to start. Hunter Rambo and Sheldon Howard with Tanner Pilon and Lance Bubesco. Draw control by the Thrashers. Here's Stewart at the point. Looking for Thiessen. Gets it down low, however. Thrashers control the puck in the offensive zone. It's Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft gets it to Klimchuk. Up to the point to Smithson. Smithson able to keep it in. Here's Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft. Nice pass down low. Trying to get a short angle shot. And Howard is able to backhand that one all the way down the ice. Gilbert out to play it. 30 seconds gone and the man advantage for Winnipeg. Here comes Stewart with it for the Thrashers. Smithson is turned around. Howard's in on a bit of a forecheck. Stewart reclaims the puck, however, in behind his net. And he'll skate it out of trouble. To Vanderhooft. He'll send that one in along the boards. Pilon will take his man out. Thrashers unable to get anything going as Rambo gets it out of the zone. Stewart is there, however. He's knocked off the puck by Rambo. Thrashers will have to regroup. A minute gone now in the Winnipeg man advantage.
Good kill so far for the Norman Northstars. No shots allowed yet.
Penalty kill has been one of the strengths of the Northstars recently. They may not have gotten the wins, but their power play has been very impressive. Thrashers trying to get set up in the offensive zone. Hunter Rambo giving him no space. Bubesco will do his job and send that one down the length of the ice. 40 seconds left now in the man advantage. And like you were saying, Kyle, no real chances for the Thrashers. They haven't been able to get set up as Foe intercepts that puck. He brings it in. Jordan Foe coming. Gets over to Linklater. Backhands it. Stop. Has to be made by Noah Gilbert. We saw a few great chances last night. And again, like we were both saying, this penalty kill has just been fantastic.
Really stellar penalty kill so far. They've only got 30 seconds to kill off here. Looks like they might be able to do it, but they're doing a really good job of pressuring in the defensive zone, and that's going to get the Thrashers on their toes, and it's going to make them follow the puck so they can clear it out and kill off this rest of this 30 seconds.
Draw to the right of the Winnipeg netminder is controlled by Jerome Linklater, captain of the Norman Northstars. Hedgecock has it. 20 seconds left for Reed in the box. Shot comes in. He dumps that one into the corner. Muswagon, fans on that one. Puck is in deep. Looks like the Thrashers are able to get set up here. Thrashers have it. That was Campbell. As it's 5 seconds left on the man advantage, Reed is ready to come back on the ice. No shots on net during the power play. Just after it expires, however, that is a goal. The Thrashers take a 3-1 lead just seconds after Mitchell Reed steps out of the box.
Yeah, that's a tough one. The D-man came in kind of on the weak side there. And the player on the half wall found him and found that seam and put it over to him. And he had a good shot, made a nice play, put it in the back of the net for a 3-1 lead for the Winnipeg Thrashers now.
Looks like that was Hopko with the goal. We'll get the call on the PA from the PA announcer in a minute. Still very much a close game here with over half of the game left. Thrashers control it after the draw. Hits the linesman, skates, and back in the zone. Howard doing a great job on the forecheck. And it is Hopko with the goal. Barroso has the assist on that one as play continues. Here's Rambo trying to get it one back for the Northstars. Rambo turns that one over. Here's Billy Klimchuk the other way with speed. Gets around Robinson. Hill's the last man back. He has Schroeder with him. Otis Schroeder shoots off the goal post. Second time tonight that Braden Melstead's best friends have come in to help out the goaltender.
was a really nice pass there by the Thrashers. Number 11 made a really nice play. They just rung it off the bar there. Close one for the North Stars.
McFarland sends it in deep. Thrashers are in on a 3-on-1. Robertson to Klimchuk. Tries to set it for Robinson, but the North Stars got back in to break that one up. 13 minutes left here in the second, and the Thrashers are pressing, trying to extend their lead. Robertson centers it. Great save there by Melstead. Thrashers knocking on the door yet again. He gets over and somehow manages to keep that one out.
It was a nice save. He got across there quick, and he made the save on that backdoor play. It was a nice feed out front, too, by the Thrashers player. And Melstead shuts the door, and they're pressing a little bit now. Hopefully, the Norman North Stars with this line of Linkletter, Saunders, and
Barron.
That's right, Barron. Hopefully, they can get it going here. They've been hot tonight. They've been looking good. Hopefully, they can get the momentum swing here.
Quick out-of-town update. Parkland is leading Pembina Valley 3-1. An upset in the making there as play continues here in the neutral zone. Thrashers have it with Linklater in on the forecheck. He's joined by Barron. Stewart sends that one in. Trying to get it there is Rebek. But Babesco will get there first. Saunders in there battling for it as well. Taken by the Thrashers. Coming in there was Cale Price. He wasn't able to get it. Here's Babesco with it. Price looking to get it there to Rebek. Taken by Saunders. He's unable to get that out as Barkley intercepts that one. Puck is sent in deep again. Here's Pilon. Pilon has that one deflect off the stick of Rebek. And back is Stewart in his own zone, behind his own net, to regroup as the North Stars change. Stewart sends that one, which is deflected there by number 16, Cale Price. Foe has it, sends that aboard, trying to get it to Reed, is unable to. It's kept in by Smithson. Smithson coming in, top of the slot, shoots, save made by Melstead. Rebounded, another great save by Brayden Melstead. Keeson Saunders to Linklater. Captain skates it through the neutral zone. He's taken out between a Thrasher sandwich. Back the other way is Price. Price is tied up there by Saunders. And Pilon coming in. Barkley tries to get the pass down to Thiessen, is unable to. Thiessen centers it, looking for Barkley. Few too many North Stars there for him to get a good shot off. It's kept in at the point by Quinn Hedgecock. Hedgecock takes an intentional wide shot. No one's there. Foe pokes that one wide and takes out his man behind the net. Reed trying to get it out, is unable to. Kept in. Vanderhoof takes a shot. That one looks like it was blocked by Saunders. Another shot stopped by Melstead. And the puck is cleared down the ice. Melstead has made 26 shots already halfway through the game. Despite the score, he's having another fantastic game, giving his team every chance. As Valentino intercepts a bad pass, coming in, shoots, save made by Gilbert. Great chances at both ends. And this is still a fantastic hockey game with about half hour left.
Real good job there by Tanuga to cause that turnover in the defensive zone. End up getting a nice scoring chance out of that one. Just a good save there by the Thrashers goaltender with that high glove save.
Draw coming to the right of Noah Gilbert. Record at 10-14 on the season. Valentino loses that one to Thorarnason. And Fedek is able to get that one up. Icing is called off, so there's a race on for now. Barroso is in there with Muswag, and Barroso will get it. Barroso behind the net, tries to get the cycle starting, and they do. Up to the point, here's McFarland. McFarland trying to get it to Campbell. Turnover, however. Coming out to get the puck is Gilbert with Rambo racing in. Fedek with it. Skates it into the zone. Takes a shot. Stop made by Melstead. Another shot. Another chance. Another save made by Melstead, who scrambles to get on top of it. He makes another solid save to keep his team in this game.
Yeah, Melstad's been playing really well tonight. He's faced 30 shots already. He's only let in 3 goals. He's keeping the North Stars in this game. The North Stars offense just got to get it together a little bit, get that puck down low, make some scoring chances happen, put one in, and the momentum swinging. They might be able to pot another one here before the period's up with 10 minutes left here in the second period.
Draw coming to the left of the North Stars net. Luther Arneson against Jerome Linklater once Chase Muswagon gets off the ice. He's not quite off the ice before the fans happen. Stewart takes a shot right onto the N logo on the chest of Melstead. And we'll have another face-off in the North Stars zone.
The North Stars have been doing a pretty good job of getting in shot lanes tonight. Just there, it kind of got through, but good thing Melstad was on the ball and he saved that puck, and now the draws in the defensive zone.
Controlled by the Thrashers. Here's Barroso. Takes a shot, another save made by Melstead, who's had to make a few too many early in the game.
doubt Melstad's been busy for sure, and looks like the Thrashers are going to get a line change in here. Maybe get some fresh bodies out there. This Northstars line's got to try and get that puck out, get it over the blue line, and then reset, try and get an offensive chance out of it.
Controlled by the Thrashers. Schroeder unable to get a shot off. Smithson doesn't get it far as Barron takes it the other way. 3-on-2 for the Northstars. Barron to Saunders. Saunders back to Barron. Barron centers it into Linklater's feet. He didn't know where the puck was. Shot coming. Robinson shoots over the net. Behind the net. Saunders is there. That one goes up into the stands over the mesh. We'll have the face-off coming inside the zone. A great chance. Captain Jerome Linklater just didn't know where the puck was.
Well, it's this Linklater line again, getting that 3-on-2 odd man rush coming down in, and they made some nice passing plays, but yeah, like you said, just couldn't find the puck and couldn't bury it. But those are the chances they got to take advantage of tonight if they want to get back in this game.
Sinclair in there to take the draw against Robertson, sorry. Robertson is kicked out of the draw. Schroeder will come in to take it. Scramble draw, controlled by the Thrashers behind their own net. Along the boards looking for Robertson. Kept in by Babesco at the line. He sends that one in deep. No one's there for the Northstars, and Hedgecock will get it. Hedgecock to his defensive partner, Andrew Hopko. Northstars keeping the puck in for now. Thrashers able to get it out. Whistle has been
having
called.
Some good pressure there on the Thrashers defense, causing them to fumble it around a little bit, causes some turnovers. That's the place you want to have a turnover, right inside that blue line, those gray areas. That's going to make some scoring chances happen for you.
Draw coming just in front of the Thrashers bench in the neutral zone. It'll be Sinclair against Robertson. Sinclair, of course, started this season as an AP call-up from the Split Lake Eagles and is now a regular with the team. Here comes Robertson, captain of the Thrashers. Centers it, shot off the stick of Klimchuk, wasn't as much as he wanted, and it didn't go into the net. Puck outside of the zone. Thrashers defender didn't know where it was. Hedgecock, however, able to get it in deep. Melstead out to play it. Melstead sends along the boards, taken by the Thrashers, up to the point to Hopko. Hopko had the third goal of the game just after Reed stepped out of the box. Gets it down low. A great chance there for Kyle Schroeder. Schroeder sitting at 25 points on the season, 12 goals, 13 assists. Battling in hard behind the net with his teammate Klimchuk for the puck. Ref will call it. That is Matt Violet saying face-off coming to the right of Braden Melstead as the puck wasn't going anywhere.
One thing I think the Northstars coach is going to let Lance Babesco know is he's got to get open. When Melstad's out to play the puck like that, he needs to be an option for Melstad so he can move the puck up and they can get it out of the zone. He was kind of going at the goalie there, wasn't making himself an option.
Barkley in to take the draw against Valentino. Valentino scrambled it a bit, but then he ended up winning it. Bit of a miscommunication. Rambo gets it from Valentino. Here comes Howard. He has Rambo with him. Shot just over the top corner. It's about the third or fourth shot where Rambo's had a clean, not Rambo, sorry, Howard has had a clean look and has just missed the net as Gilbert will hold on for a face-off in the zone. This top line for the Northstars came together not quite at the beginning of the year, has been together for most of the season, and they've been the most dangerous offensively tonight too.
They look really good tonight. Howard with that nice shot there, that quick release. And you know, it kind of caught the Thrashers goalie off guard, and if he didn't miss the net, that had a good chance of going in.
Howard again with the shot. That one hits a stick before, and it goes up over the net. Not much he could have done on that. Muswagon able to keep that one in. Valentino for Howard. Down low, sharp shot, save made by Gilbert. Goal! Jamie Valentino looks like he got that one in. It's 3-2 with 8:15 left here in the period. And just like we were talking about it, they're a dangerous line. They have great chemistry, and they capitalized.
It all starts with Muswagon at the point, Stuart. He keeps that puck in and makes this chance happen, causes the turnover. And then Howard goes to the net hard, and Valentino just follows it up, puts in the rebound.
It's his 10th of the season. Jamie Valentino, listed recently by the Red Deer Rebels, drafted by the Swan Valley Stampeders. The 15-year-old, the rookie, puts his team back in this one, only one goal down, with about half a period still to go before the third period. Thrashers have it in the offensive zone, trying to answer back right away, unable to, as Klimchuk puts it into Braden Melstead, who makes the save.
The Thrashers coming back with some big pressure there after that goal. That's a good thing for them to do, is just try and forget it happened, and if they want to make this lead a little bit bigger and get that goal back, they're going to have to forget about what just happened and keep playing hard.
Draw is won by the Northstars. Linklater trying to get it out. Klimchuk strips him of the puck. Vanderhooft has it. Up to the point, kept in by the Thrashers. Here's Vanderhooft. Over to Klimchuk. Over to Thiessen. Shoots, scores! Thrashers answer back. That was Levi Thiessen's 11th of the season to restore the 2-goal lead for Winnipeg.
Well, that's a tough one for the Northstars there. They couldn't get the puck out on the half wall. No real support from the centerman coming through, and the Thrashers just take advantage of that and put the puck in the back of the net to make this another 2-goal lead for them with 7:49 left here in the second period. That's a tough one for the Northstars to take, but if they get back in and get that puck deep, they might be able to make something happen here.
Controlled there by the Thrashers coming in. Vanderhoof shot past Thiessen again. Right off the draw, it's now 5-2. And it looks like the Northstars are a bit deflated after these quick goals from the Winnipeg Thrashers.
Yeah, it looks like number 20 there, Levi Thiessen's fifth round draft pick to the Moose Jaw Warriors, but he puts the puck back in the net 2 times in one shift, and gotta keep an eye out for him tonight, it looks like, because he's got a hot stick.
Puck control by the Thrashers in the offensive zone against his top line for the Norman Northstars. Foe will take that one, send it out, unable to get it out as Stewart keeps it in for Winnipeg. Stewart over to Vanderhoof, taken away by Valentino, who's battling hard to try and get the puck out. Foe gets that one out to Rambo. Rambo over to Howard. He's in there with Valentino. Great move by Sheldon Howard coming in. Breakaway. Save made by Gilbert.
Looks like the net came off there, Stuart. That's why or did it? I think maybe the ref just might have lost sight of the puck there.
And that was Matt Violet right there with the call quickly. Northstars bench not too happy with the call. There will be a face-off now to the left of the Wild Thrashers, net.
Yeah, nice move by Howard there on that one-on-one to get in there, and just a good save made by the Thrashers goaltender.
Scramble draw. Shot attempt by Howard. Doesn't get through the net. Thrashers are able to get that one out of the zone. Not far, though, as Hunter Rambo keeps it in control of it in the neutral zone. Rambo has it. Still with it. Coming in, centers it for Valentino. It's in his feet. He isn't able to get the shot off. Mr. Arneson sends it in, beat behind his own net. Centering pass by Valentino ends up on the stick of Hedgecock. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second period. 5-2 for the Thrashers. Barroso coming in. Bouncing puck. Takes a shot. Stop made by Melstead, who will hold on for the face-off. 30 saves for Melstead on the night so far. A busy weekend for the 2000-born netminder.
Yeah, no doubt. And it looks like the Thrashers are moving the puck pretty well through the neutral zone. It seems like the Northstars got to lock up and pay attention to the guys coming through the middle, because it looks like that's where a lot of their pressure and a lot of their entries are coming from that are coming into the zone.
Draw coming to the right of Melstead once he fixes his hair and puts on his mask. Taking his time to let his teammates settle down a bit there. What every veteran goaltender does. Bit of Chelsea Dagger playing here at the CA Nesbitt Arena. Hoping to get some magic that like the Blackhawks had back in 2010 when they won the Stanley Cup. Northstars have the puck. Saunders unable to get it out. It's kept in there by Barroso. Finally cleared out. Here's Linklater in trying to get it. Linklater unable to get there soon enough, as I believe icing is the call. Bit of chirping going on in front of the benches. Campbell talking to Muswagon. These two teams have been very vocal in talking to each other throughout the game.
Yeah, no doubt. Maybe a little bit of bad blood from yesterday's matchup with the pretty big upset with the Northstars taking that one yesterday. So, like we were talking about earlier, the Thrashers come out with a little bit of chip on their shoulder, want to get it back at the Northstars for taking that 2 points away from them yesterday.
Draw to the right of Braden Melstead. It's the two captains facing off. Now it is won by the Thrashers. Robertson won it forward. Braden Hill takes it from Klimchuk. Here's Saunders. That one misses Barron. It's taken by Fedek. Schroeder in, trying to get the puck. Schroeder centers it. Melstead will hold on to that one. And it's been a fairly quiet game on the penalty front. Only the one so far to Mitchell Reed.
Yeah, for sure.
Unlike last night where there was quite a few calls in the game.
Yeah, there hasn't been much action in the penalty box for either team tonight. Pretty even strength game so far. Pretty clean game, so we'll see if that continues tonight.
Very reminiscent of the first time these two teams met in the season. That time it was a 1-goal decision won by the Thrashers in Winnipeg. Puck along the boards now, kept in by McFarland. He sends that one in deep. Pilon didn't know where that one was. Here's the Thrashers with it. That one was an attempt by Klimchuk. He fanned out that one back the other way. Here's Reed and Taguna. Way offside is Mitchell Reed.
Looked like a little bit of a miscommunication there between Tanuga and Reed. Reed wanted him to chip it off the boards, I think, but Tanuga kind of took it himself, and that's what happens. You can't make, you got to make those plays really quickly, or else you're going to end up offside, just like that play there.
And it will be Robertson taking the draw against Albert Sinclair. Draw is won by Sinclair. Bit of miscommunication there between Pilon and Bebesco. Robertson waits, shoots, save made by Melstead. Very quick whistle. He didn't have it at all.
Yeah, that rebound shot out pretty quickly, but the ref seemed to blow it down. He might have lost sight of it like that play earlier. Who knows? But it looks like the whistle is blown down for one reason or another. Anyways, face-off's going to come to the right of Milstead now.
I think Melstead is very happy with that whistle. Just another chance to calm down for the North Stars with 5:35 left in the frame. Draw is won by the North Stars. Foe unable to get that one out. It's kept him by Price. Rebecca unable to keep it in. Valentino looking for Rambo. Turnover taken by Price. Cale Price for Barkley. That one skips over his stick. Sends that one in down low, trying to get the cycle game going for the Thrashers. Tries another one, backhander. North Stars are there first. Rambo able to get it out. Looking for Howard. Howard gets there. Howard sends that one in deep. Icing will not be the call as it heads a right on to Gilbert. Thrashers will have to regroup in their own zone with 5 minutes left here in the second period. At the point is kept in by Jordan Foe. The Flin Flon native turns it over, and the Thrashers are out the other way. It's Cale Price with the puck. Price, a Portage Terriers draft pick from last year's draft. Has it to Stewart, shoots. That one looks like it hit Chase Muswagon's skate. Thrashers still have it in the offensive zone. Attempted the centering pass there was Barkley. North Stars got in the way of that. Rebeck keeps that one in. Turnover, here's Valentino. 3-on-2, Valentino coming in to Howard, to Rambo. That one's in his feet. Another great chance for this line that they just weren't able to capitalize on.
It looked like a good opportunity there, Stuart. They just kind of lost the handle, and now it's coming back the other way with a 3-on-2, looks like.
Stewart over to Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft cuts to the middle. Great chance there. That one goes up. Hits the crossbar. Melstead accidentally knocks the net off. We'll have the draw coming inside the North Star zone.
That's a tough play there when they had such a good chance coming down to the offensive zone, that 3-on-2, and then it turns around. And just quickly, another 3-on-2 comes back the other way, and it looked like Vanderhooft there just got a little bit under it too much and put it up into the rafters. Now the draw's going to come to the left of Middlestad here. 4:10 to go in the second frame.
Bit of a scramble draw. No one quite has control of it. Linklater does now. He's able to get it out. Linklater sends that one forward off the skate of Hopko. Hopko now as of right now, has the go-ahead goal for the Thrashers. Levi Thiessen gets that one up to Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft to Klimchuk. Back to Vanderhooft. Takes a shot off the crossbar yet again. I think that's about the third one they've had all game that's beaten Melstead, but not beaten the post.
I think that is the third bar they've hit today, and they might be kicking themselves a little bit, but they always say it's a goalie's best friend, so Milstad's down there thanking those posts tonight for sure.
Draw coming outside of the zone. Easily won there by Vanderhooft. Here's Hopko with it. Hopko, a long shot wide of the net. Fanned on that one a bit. Melstead will hold on as that came up right beside him. He did not want to give the Thrashers anything easy with 3:41 left here in the second period.
We're going to have to watch on this upcoming draw here, but it looks like the North Stars are kind of just getting beat off the draws more times than not here. We'll see what happens now, but they've got to lock up on their positional players, and everything starts with the draw, so if they can get possession and get the puck out, that's a great start for the shift.
Rambo in to take the draw against Vanderhooft. Controlled by the Thrashers. Centering pass there is intercepted by Robinson. Hedgecock with the shot. That one goes up and wide. Vanderhooft. Down low for Klimchuk to Vanderhoof. Shoots! Save made by Melstead. He is up to 34 saves on the night on 39 shot attempts by the Thrashers.
Vanderhoof's playing really well tonight. He's kind of all over the ice. He's getting pucks on net. He's creating chances. He looks good tonight for the Thrashers.
Austin Thrarnason, 19 points on the season for the Centers, and to take the draw against Hunter Rambo and wins it. Taken by the Northstars in their own zone. Rambo trying to get stretch pass to Mitchell Reed. Bit of a makeshift line out here with Rambo, Reed, and Taguna. Rambo takes it. He has all three, his two teammates with him. Wait, shoots. Rebound sitting there. No one's able to get it for the Northstars. Thrashers are back the other way. Foe takes it in the neutral zone. Get it up to Barroso. He didn't quite know where the puck is. Muswag is able to get back and take him down. Campbell, right there. Great pad save by Melstead. Kobe Campbell goes right over Melstead on top of him. Northstars aren't too pleased that their netminder was snowed on there.
That was a really good sequence there, and it's tough, like I mentioned earlier, with Poof playing on his off wing on the back end there. It's tough for him to make plays, and he got caught in the neutral zone trying to chip the puck off the wall, and came back on an on-man rush the other way, and it was a nice play there by the Thrashers, but Melstead was there again to save the day. He's been busy tonight, but he's only let in 5, which is giving the Northstars a chance tonight to get back in this game.
The draw coming to the left of Braden Melstead. Jamie Valentino's kicked out of the draw, so Hunter Rambo coming to take it against Thrarnason. Here's Fedek, winds up, takes a shot. That one is stopped by Melstead. Rubesco along the boards. Hits Barry Rempel, the ref skate. Pilon is knocked out there by Thrarnason. Centering pass, Thrashers unable to get a shot off. Melstead will jump on the loose puck and hold on for a face-off. A bit of pushing and shoving there in front of the Northstars net.
Now the Winnipeg Thrashers, kind of a storied franchise. Got a couple NHLers that played for them. Dale Weiss, if that name stands out to you a little bit, former Hab player. And Mark Stone, too, current Ottawa Senator player. He's a former Thrasher player here in Winnipeg.
Had a good night this afternoon, against the New York
had a good day
Rangers.
today. The Ottawa Senators beating the New York Rangers 6-3, and he had himself a goal and an assist.
Rambo tries to get that one out, is unable to, as Fedek keeps in. He takes a shot wide of net, 2.5 minutes left here in the middle frame. Shot coming, save made off the stick of Schroeder. Melstead, again, like we've been saying, being kept on his toes all night. Schroeder gets it for Klimchuk. Klimchuk takes his centering pass up to the point. Fedek takes a shot, stopped by Melstead. Pilon tries to get one out, kept in there by Schroeder. Schroeder with the puck again, takes a shot, that one's wider than that. Melstead got a piece of it, wraparound coming into the net. Robertson was the one to try to push it around there. And then I believe it went off Tanner Pilon and into the net.
Yeah, just a little bank job there, kind of chintzy little goal, but it worked anyways, puts the puck in the back of the net. And the Thrashers defense have been doing a really good job at changing the angle of the point shots. And it's been tough for the Northstars to get in shot lanes tonight, and that's why there's so many chances from the point coming. And just like that play, that's what happened there. And, you know, it's a tough one right now for the Northstars, being down 6-2 here, but they just got to keep their nose to the grindstone, and hopefully they can at least put one in the net before the end of the period here.
And it's nice to see all the minor Adam hockey players here, everyone in town for the Munn Cup. A few of the teams tonight are here at the game. Some Adam Flin Flon Bombers, some Norway House Northstars in, and some Cross Lake Islanders that I can see here in the house. So it's nice for them to be able to see some high-level hockey. Northstars control the puck. Here's Mikey Barron. Barron able to get it out finally. Here's Saunders. Saunders looking for Linklater. Backhands that one in. Went off the linesman and back down the ice. A minute and a half left in the frame. Icing will be the call here. Thrashers bench not happy with that call.
Yeah, it could have went either way there with that icing call, but they decided to make the call, and now the draw's going to come back in the Thrashers zone here with 1:25 left in the period. Maybe this line of Saunders, Linklater, and Mikey Barron can make something happen here with just a little bit left to go in the second period.
Mikey Barron is another player who can be very dangerous for the Northstars. His rights are currently held by the OCM Blizzard, but there are a couple of Northern Ontario Junior A teams who are interested in him. He'll be going to some evaluation camps this summer. I was talking to his dad earlier. So he's another one who can be very dangerous, especially with the chemistry he's developed so far in this game with Linklater and Saunders. Here's Hill with the puck. Takes a shot, that one is blocked. Thrashers are off to the race, and here's Rebeck. He'll get there first. In on a break. Backhander saved by Melstead. Puck is still loose. And we have a whistle here. Scrum in behind that of a big hit there by Cale Price. Everybody on the ice is involved with it. Some punches being thrown. Brandon Hill is incensed.
Well, this is what happens sometimes when leads get big. Tempers start to boil over. It looks like the defense are in now, so it looks like the draw's going to come outside, but it started there with a nice block shot by, I think it was Reed Robertson of the Thrashers, and he got in there, used his wheels, and Middlestat made a nice save there, but the puck was loose, and the player coming in from the Thrashers didn't really take the puck. He took the body there, and then brouhaha started, and now we're here.
Stewart is heading to the box for the Thrashers, it looks like. We already have Brandon Hill in there for the North Stars.
Looks like they're trying to sort things out down there at the penalty box. Looks like it's just offsetting for now, but we'll see if there's anything more.
Didn't look like there was any fighting going on, so my guess would be just coincidental roughing minors.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too, Stuart. No gloves were dropped. It was kind of just a little punches thrown, but looks like the North Stars door is open and they might be getting the extra here. We'll see.
I know Coach Cody Janai, who's behind the helm tonight, was calling for a charging penalty. Timekeeper coming out to try and get an explanation from the refs as to who gets what.
And this all comes with 1:12 left in the second frame, so either way, I think one of these teams is going to be shorthanded.
And Morgan Beauchamp is making his way to serve an extra penalty. That's one of the falls of being an AP call-up, is that you're always the one going to serve the extra.
Yeah, you're the man to go and serve in the penalty box.
Interesting to note, after that one went off him into the net, Tanner Pilon left the bench and hasn't been back since.
Yeah, well, maybe see if we can follow up with that a little bit later, see where Pilon's been. He might be in the room, maybe some equipment issues, who knows.
And it is the extra 2 minutes to the North Stars.
North Stars coach is not too happy with getting the extra penalty there, but it might have been a third man in. We'll see what the announcer says with that call.
And that one is kept in by Hedgecock. Shot coming off the post. Looks like it hit the rafter. Coach Cody Janai is not happy with the refereeing at all. Thought that should have been a charging penalty against the Thrashers.
He might have himself a case too. The puck was there and it was loose. The puck was available, but the refs are going to make the calls they're going to make, and there's nothing you can do about it but keep playing. Hedgecock with a nice play there at the point to keep the puck in, though. And another post for the Thrashers on that last play.
Under a minute left here in the middle frame. Thrashers set up on the power play. And it's 4 minutes for roughing for Hill. Here's Thiessen, shoots off the blocker. Kept in. And Stewart and Hill both off roughing. Hill with 4 minutes. Goal! That's Hopko sneaking in from the point, his second of the game. It's 7-2, and Morgan Beauchamp, the AP call-up, will skate back to the North Stars bench.
Really nice play by Thrashers player Chuck there with that behind-the-back pass right to the back door. And it was just a nice tap-in for Hopko there, as they've got another one on the board, and it comes on the power play too, with 34.5 seconds to go here in the second period.
Hopko came into the game with only one goal. He's tripled that, has 3 now on the season as play resumes. 30 seconds left here in the middle frame. Controlled by the Thrashers, coming in on a 3-on-1. Vander Hooft loses control of that one, sends it down low for Klimchuk. Over to Thiessen. Thiessen tries a centering pass. And it's with Klimchuk behind the net. Wraparound, takes the sharp angle shot. Rebound is sitting there, controlled by Thiessen. 10 seconds left on the clock. Thiessen loses control of that one, and Bavesco get that up to Rambo. Rambo will get that one out. Howard whiffs it forward. One last chance. Tries to get it out. That will do it for the period. As more pushing and shoving, Jamie Valentino at the center of it.
It's like a little pushing and shoving at the end of the period here.
Valentino with 92 penalty minutes coming into the game. Second on the team only to Keeson Saunders. And we'll go into the break now. 7-2 is the score. 47-16, the shots in favor of the Thrashers.
Yeah, the Thrashers kind of blew that one open there in the second period. Putting up a few goals now and making it a little out of reach for the Northstars, but hopefully they can come out and put on a strong showing in the third period and maybe win a period out of this one.
Quick out-of-town scoreboard from the Manitoba Midget AAA League. Brandon is up on the Wild 2-1. That's after 40 minutes. Also after 40 minutes, Eastman has doubled up. Yellowhead 4-2. Pembina still losing to Parkland 3-1. Interlake down 1-0 to Kenora. And Central Plains is up 3-2 on the Southwest Cougars, who have been red hot as of late. And a quick look at our neighbors in OCN. The OCN Blizzard are up 2-1 in the third period. Valaket with the goal, 4:18 into the third, to give the Blizzard the lead against the Wayway Wolverines.
And you know the Winnipeg Thrashers are watching that Pembina Valley game close right now because they're in a battle with them for that 6-7 spot. And with the Thrashers having a big lead here, they're happy to hear that the Pembina Valley Hawks are down right now.
So the North Stars are in tough in a now penalty-filled affair, looking for a very chippy third period between these two teams. The bad blood has started to boil. My name is Stuart Walter alongside Kyle Quick. We'll be back with the call of the third period next. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to third period action here at the C.A. Nesbitt Arena between your Norman Northstars and the visiting Winnipeg Thrashers. Score is 7-2 in favor of the Thrashers. Second period scoring summary. Hopko got one just after the penalty had expired to the Northstars. Valentino answered back quickly for the Norman Northstars. But then Thiessen had a pair for Thrashers before Robertson and Hopko got his second. Got a few penalties after the whistle. So we got two people in each box right now. Should be a whale of a third period.
Looks like they're going to start even strength here to start off the third period. Hopefully the Norman Northstars can maybe get on the board quick and get that momentum swinging. Who knows, stranger things have happened. I know it's a 5-goal lead, but it's a game of hockey. That's why you play it.
Whistle coming here early. Interference call coming to the Thrashers. Looks like that one is going to Kobe Campbell. Only 16 penalty minutes on the season, so he's a bit of a stranger to the box. Nonetheless, he'll sit for 2 or less.
Doesn't look like he's happy with that call there. I didn't really see what happened, but the ref saw it, and the ref thought he was guilty, so he's in the box, and looks like the Norman Northstars are going to be on the power play here to start off the third period.
5-on-4 now. The penalty box getting quite full for both teams. Face-off coming to the left of Gilbert. Power play out there. Linklater, Barron.
So they need one more here, the Northstars.
Reed just coming out to join Saunders, Foe, Barron, and Linklater.
And looks like forward, Saunders is on the back end on the point here for the power play. We'll see if he can generate some good plays back there.
Saunders also good choice defensively as he does play defense when needed to for the Northstars. Saunders with it in the neutral zone, gets it to Reed, now to Barron. Back to Reed. Reed is stripped to the puck by Thorarnason. Thorarnason, centering pass for Barroso, intercepted there by Saunders. Saunders. That one is out of the zone and back in. Norman Northstars have to tag up. Thrashers get some time to control it and corral it in their own zone. That'll be Fedek who sends it down the length of the ice. Melstead out to play the puck. Saunders has it. Poked there by Klimchuk. Klimchuk strips him of the puck. Schroeder with the shot. That one is wide. Barron is unable to get that one as it's sent in by Hopko, sitting at 2 goals on the night. Keaston Saunders has it in his own zone. Northstars will try and get the breakout going. Saunders. Linklater tips that one forward. Try and get a bit of established here on the power play. Unable to as the Thrashers send that one down the ice right on net. Melstead forced to make a save. Melstead to Rambo. Rambo to Foe. Foe gains the line, comes in, takes a shot. Stop made there by Noah Gilbert. His 14th save of the night.
So with 43 seconds left on this power play here, the Northstars might want to get something going. They haven't really had any sustained pressure down there in the offensive zone. If they can get a draw win here, they could set it up and maybe get some pucks on net. Hopefully before this 43 seconds is up, get some good pucks on net and maybe put the puck in the back of the net.
Draw to the right of Gilbert. Won by the Northstars. 40 seconds left on the main event. And here's Muswagon. Muswagon back to Robinson. The OCM Blizzard prospect sends that one down low. Here's Taguna to Rambo. Rambo in the corner, down to Taguna. Taguna up to the point. Robinson to Muswagon. Muswagon fans on that one. Out of the zone. Here comes Reed Robertson. One goal on the night. Robertson comes in, shoots, goal! Short-handed goal for Reed Robertson, his 20th of the season, and the Kelowna Rockets prospect has put the Thrashers up 8-2, almost 2 minutes into the third period.
Well, you see why the Kelowna Rockets like this kid so much. Uses his speed there on the penalty kill and just blows by the defenseman of the Norman Northstars and has a nice shot to finish it too, and that's what it's all about, especially on the penalty kill. When you get those opportunities, you make them count, and Robertson did. Now the Thrashers are up 8-2 here early in the third period.
Barkley in to take the draw against Rambo, one forward by the Thrashers, now controlled by the Northstars. Here's Taguna. Gets it in and goes in and chases it. He's battling with Stewart for the puck. Taguna to Howard. Howard misplays that one a bit, gets up to the point to Pilon. Good to see him back on the ice. Pilon misplays that a bit. Thrashers are back to even strength now and control the puck. Thrashers unable to get a stick. Good back checking there by Howard to tie up his man and not allow Cale Price to get the shot off. Barkley in the corner, up to the point. Smithson takes a shot that's blocked. Here's Howard off to the races. Howard is battling with Stewart now. He's the lone man back. Stewart pokes the puck to Taguna, centers it. That one hits to Smithson. Smithson sends that along the boards up into the glass. Matt Violet, the referee there, had to jump. Almost hit him. We'll have that face-off inside of the Thrasher zone with 17:22 left here in the third.
Well, Sheldon Howard with a good shot block there, getting in the shooting lanes, and it gives himself an opportunity to go down and try and make a chance happen. But that was a good stick there by the Thrashers D-man to knock him off the puck.
Barkley in to take a draw against Linklater. Scramble draw now controlled by the Thrashers. In behind their own net, getting it up there to Cale Price. Battling hard are the Northstars, trying to keep them pinned in, unable to, as Price is able to get the puck out. Here's Saunders with it. Saunders picks the puck up over the line. Rebeck has it. Barron sends that in deep. Northstars give up the puck and Thrashers have it. Price tries to get it out, unable to. Robinson diving to keep it in, does momentarily, before it is taken out by McFarland. McFarland gains his own, sends that one in deep behind the net. Getting the first to be Rebeck, the alternate captain for the Winnipeg Thrashers. Price has it now. The Portage Terriers prospect gives that out to Brandon Hill. Here come the Northstars. Barron to Saunders. Saunders over to Linklater, looking for Barron. He wasn't there, and it's turned over. Thrashers go back the other way. Here's Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft is among the team leaders with 41 points coming to the night. Takes a shot. Melstead forced to make a save. Northstars unable to clear the zone. Shot save made by Melstead. Foe takes his man out. Has the puck still from his knees. Able to get up to Mikey Barron. Barron tries to get it to Saunders. So a bit too long to get that pass off. Thrashers have it in their own zone.
Yeah, that pass has got to be off sooner there.
Klimchuk gains his own. Vanderhooft waits. Great stick there by Reed to block that shot from happening. Here's Stewart. Takes a shot, deflected just wide of the net. And you mentioned that passes. That's one thing Northstars have struggled with, is Vanderhooft takes a shot. Tip save made by Melstead. As I was saying, the one thing Northstars have been struggling with is the crispness of their passes. They've been quite lackadaisical in having the slow passes.
Yeah, very much so. And now it looks like there's going to be a Norman Northstar going to the box. Here, I think he got one for a check to the head. It's going to be in the box for 2 minutes now, and the Thrashers are going to go on the power play.
And that's a key loss in Jordan Foe, one of the best defensemen on this team, a leader on the ice.
Yeah, he's going to be missed during this penalty kill for sure. He's a key guy out there that they need to kill off this penalty, and he's going to be in the box, so someone else is going to have to step up and make some good plays to get this puck out. Make sure there's no power play goals against on this one.
Foe up to 40 minutes now in the box this season as the Thrashers win this one and set up on the power play. shot coming. That one looks like it was blocked by Babesco. Sent down the ice. Good job by the North Stars at the start of this penalty kill. Setting up behind the net is Andrew Hopko. He gets that one up to Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft to Thiessen. Gains the line. Offside, says the linesman. Face-off will come outside the zone.
Looking ahead for both of these two teams now. With only 2 games left in the season, Northman Northstars are going to welcome in the Winnipeg Bruins next weekend for a 2-game stand. And for the Thrashers, they've got one against Eastman and one against Interlake to finish off their season.
A tough end of the season for the North Stars. 2 Winnipeg teams back-to-back weekends. They'll end the season the same way they began it, against the expansion Bruins, as the Thrashers control the puck in the neutral zone. Vanderhooft gains the line. Tries to get it to Thiessen. He does. Thiessen gets a shot off. Another shot coming. Scores. That is Josiah Vanderhooft. Multi-goal game for him. Now 9-2 as Foe makes a long skate back to his bench.
Yeah, the Thrashers have just been doing a really good job of pouncing on loose pucks tonight, especially on that power play there. They're always the first ones to the puck. They're always providing a lot of pressure. It looks like we got a goalie change now here.
Pekoniak is now into the net. He's played 1 game for the North Stars a few weekends back. Their last home set against Eastman Selects. As play continues here. Linklater with the puck in the offensive zone. Has Saunders in support. Thrashers have the puck. It's Campbell looking for Barroso. Campbell has it again. Gains the line. Penalty coming to the North Stars. Shot blocked. Barroso, another one. That one's deflected into the corner. Hill will touch the puck. The North Stars are going to be shorthanded again. It's a high sticking call, I believe, going against Brandon Hill. That's his 2nd time going to the box tonight. He's not happy with the call.
Well, Brandon Hill there, he's got to take the body. He's coming up on the player like that. He's got to have good body position rather than going for the puck. He's got to have nice contact in that play. That penalty doesn't happen. He doesn't get that stick up, and the play continues. But now he's in the box, and it looks like this lethal Thrashers power play might get another chance to put one home here. It looks like the North Stars have called a timeout now. They're going to try and regroup here, get a plan going for the penalty kill, and see if they can kill it off.
And the North Stars will take a timeout here. Coach Cody Janitis wants to give his guys a chance to relax and regroup, trying to rally the troops to try and salvage what's left of this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty out of reach now, I think we could say. But they still want to put a good show on, and they still want to work on some things. You know, you can never stop trying in a hockey game like this. You always got to want to get better, especially on the penalty kill. Special teams are big, and you want to make that better, make that unit better, and that's what it looks like the North Stars want to do here. I think they want to pressure the Thrashers power play a lot because it worked out earlier for them in the game when they were pressuring. They weren't getting any good chances, but once they stopped doing that, the Thrashers' good players took over and put a few in the back of the net on the power play.
Face-off coming to the right of Braden Melstead as the Thrashers start their man advantage. Won by Jamie Valentino. Foe is tripped up, no call on the play. Thrashers able to keep it in. Foe takes a hard shot. Didn't hold back on that one at all. Clears it all the way down the ice. Thrashers will have to regroup as the puck comes in the neutral zone. Back to Foe. He's more than happy to send that back in as he's hit there by Thorarnason. Thrashers get in. Here's Mustwagon. Turns around, unable to get out. Heads up right into his goalie. Mustwagon is lucky there. As we have another faceoff coming in the North Stars zone.
It's a minute 34 left here on this penalty, and hasn't really been many chances so far for the Thrashers, but looks like Valentino might get one here.
And it's the same thing that's gotten him trouble quite a lot this year. It's mouthing off and not being able to close his mouth after the play. He did, however, take Barroso with him, so it looks like it should be offsetting minors.
Well, if you're going to go to the box, take someone with you. But good thing he's not going alone because coach of the North Stars might not be happy about that.
Draw is won by the Thrashers. Here's Hopko. Hopko to Thiessen, over to Stewart. Back to Thiessen. Pass it down low into the slot. Shot! That one goes off the pad of Pekoniak, who makes the save. Campbell centers it. No one's there for the Thrashers. Here's Thiessen. Thiessen takes a shot, blocked by Rambo. That one looks like it stung as Pekoniak makes another save. Hopko sends that one down low into the corner. Campbell will get there first for Winnipeg. Here's Stewart. Sends that one down low. Thorarnason sends that one just behind the net. No Thrasher was there. They're still behind it, trying to score Pekaniak. Here's Stewart. Takes a shot. That one's deflected. Looks like Pekaniak got a piece of it.
Looks like Rambo's really favoring that leg. He took a shot block there, and he's struggling right now.
And it was Barroso and Valentino off for coincidental and sportsmanlike conduct penalties. Thrashers still have 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Here's Stewart. Over to Thorarnason. Thiessen, Thorarnason. Back to Stewart at the point. Takes a shot. And Pekaniak saw that all the way and makes a great save. 20 seconds left in the man advantage.
It's a good job there by the North Stars, keeping traffic from getting out front of the net, making a clear lane for the goaltender to see it there. He can make an easy save. Now the draw is going to come to the left of the North Stars goaltender here.
Pekaniak looking solid so far the few minutes he's played. Again, like I said, played one game against Eastman and had a shaky start, but made some key stops after that to keep his team in that game as he makes another stop here.
Yeah, he looks good so far tonight. He's got 12 minutes, 46 seconds to prove himself here a little bit and get fresh and get into the game now.
And for Pekaniak, it's trying to make an impression on his coaching staff to try and make the team permanently next year. Draw is taken and it's controlled here by Mikey Barron. He'll get that one out. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Brandon Hill. Then he'll be back on the ice. Klimchuk coming in right on net. Net comes off, no goal. Looks like that was going in anyway. Matt Violet immediately with the no goal. Looks like Pekaniak might have helped that off a bit.
Pekaniak using the old beer league kick the net off play.
But no goal is the call. Thrashers or bench is a bit incensed about that. However, it is still 9-2 with 12:29 left here in the third period.
Klimchuk really using his speed there to beat the D-man wide and go into the net, and he made a really nice move, but like we said, the net came off and can't score when the net's off, so no goal and face off over to the right of the North Stars goaltender.
Robertson in to take the draw against Linklater. The two captains will square off once again in the face-off dot. Looks like Linklater got the better of the draw. The North Stars control the puck. Turnover right beside the net at the point. Shot coming. Save made by Pekaniak off the stick of Ryan Fedek. And Pekaniak once again looking solid between the pipes for the Norman North Stars.
Really good at that rebound control too. He isn't letting pucks bounce off him in any way. He's keeping those tight, close to his body, so there's no second chances or third chances for the Thrashers.
Thrashers control another shot, another save by Pekaniak, who looks like he's seeing the puck very clearly. I just mentioned he's trying to make a good impression on the coaches, and I think he's doing that.
He's doing a really good job tonight so far anyways with the chances that he's been given to make saves, and he's been making them so far, and we'll see if he continues to do that.
Draw to the left of Pekaniak. One cleanly by Sinclair. Here's Rebecca with it now for the Thrashers after the turnover. Barkley up to the point. Kept in there by Smithson. Whistle.
It's like a glove pass here, Stuart.
Valentino and Barroso are back to their respective benches after their coincidental and sportsmanlike conduct minors.
Looks like the draw is going to come outside here for that hand pass in the offensive zone by the Thrashers.
Barkley taking the draw against Sinclair. Sinclair wins it, however, the Thrashers control it. Here's Rebecca taken to the boards hard there by Pilon. Price sends it for Rebecca. Rebecca scrubbed out along the boards by Babesco. Here's Rebecca. Takes a shot, that one is wide of the net. Looking for the tip there was Cale Price, unable to get a stick on it. Out of the zone, here's Chase Barkley with it. Sends that one in deep. Pekaniak out to play it. Leaves it for Pilon. Over to Taguna. John Taguna sends that one, just misses Sinclair. Goes down the ice. Icing will be the call. Refs making sure the right North Stars stay on the ice, trying to get the change in. Face-off come back to the left of the North Stars net.
Yeah, that's a tough one there for the North Stars. They're not going to be able to change here, and they might be a little gassed. Hopefully they can get a face-off win right now and get that puck out and get some fresh bodies out there.
Barkley to take the draw against Sinclair. Controlled by the Thrashers. Shot coming just wide of the net. Babesco against the boards with Curtis Trebek. Along the boards to the point. Pricey is there to keep it in. Down low, Barkley trying to get to Rebecca's unable to. Sinclair sends that along the boards to Beauchamp. Beauchamp battling for it. Finally taken by Pilon. That one just misses Taguna. Goes down the ice, no icing. North Stars finally able to get that desperately needed change in with just over 10 minutes left here in the third period. Smithson with it. Looking for Thiessen. Icing will be the call this time against the Thrashers. Puck coming into the Winnipeg zone.
And good pressure by Sheldon Howard there on Smithson there of the Thrashers to make him force a play, and it ended up in an icing. So now the draw is going to come back in the Thrashers' end. All Norman needs to do is get a draw win here, maybe get a puck on net.
Rambo in to take the draw against Barkley. Draw one by Rambo. Robinson able to keep that one in, sends it down into the corner. Intercepted there by the Thrashers, who will try and get it out. Howard almost hit Smithson. He jumped out of the way. Thiessen. Over to Stewart. Stewart gains his own, sends that one in deep, and he'll go off on a change. North Stars regrouping in their own zone. Into the skates of Hopko. Now it's Klimchuk with it. Klimchuk trying to get it going. He's turned around by Howard into his own zone. Hedgecock has the puck. Hedgecock for Klimchuk. Klimchuk up to Levi Thiessen. Gets it back to Klimchuk. He has Vanderhooft with him. Or to Vanderhooft. Tries to get the shot off. He messes up on that one. Pekoniak will hold on for the save. Great chance there for the Thrashers. The execution just wasn't there.
Vanderhoof and Klimchuk, they've been all over the ice tonight. They've looked real good tonight. And they've been trouble for the Norman North Stars, to say the least. Their speed and their good puck movement. Norman North Stars just haven't had a chance to stop them tonight.
Pekoniak's right is where the faceoff has happened. North Stars trying to control in their own zone, but the Thrashers have it. Vanderhooft coming in. Sharp angle shot, stop made by Pekoniak. Shots now 59-16 in favor of the Winnipeg Thrashers. Score 9-2. Vanderhooft down to Thiessen. Behind that, taken out there hard by Chase Muswagon. Centering pass coming in. Great chance there, and it's a goal. Billy Klimchuk makes it 10-2. Puts it past a sprawling Ryland Pekoniak.
Looks like Levi Thiessen's down there in the corner after taking that pretty big and clean hit from Muswagon there, the North Stars. But unfortunately, it resulted in a goal for the Thrashers.
And that is Levi Thiessen there, coming back very gingerly, helped by two teammates.
Hopefully it's nothing serious. They could definitely use him for that playoff run. And he might be shut down for the rest of the game. We'll see how. We'll see if he makes his return to the ice tonight.
Teams who are in a playoff position always hate it when they come in against a team that's well out of contention and lose a player to injury. That's probably, if you're on that side of things, the contender, it's one of the worst things that you can have happen to you.
Yeah, for sure. So if I were them, I'd be looking to shut him down for the night, get him rested up, because this game looks like it's out of hand, and then go from there. Hopefully he's okay.
North Star is able to keep that in. Babesco sends it in as deep as he can for coming back as Barroso. He has a teammate with him. A shot coming. Save made by Pekoniak on Kobe Campbell. Campbell coming into the night with 9 goals and 14 assists for 23 points and 16 penalty minutes.
There's 61 shots against tonight. The Norman North Stars have given up. So both goalies have definitely been busy tonight, but they've been seeming to hold their own, even though the scoreboard doesn't seem indicative of that. They've been playing pretty well.
That's the story of the Norman North Stars goaltending season. The goalies are a lot better than their numbers say. They face a lot of shots, a lot of quality chances, just like that one every single night, and are forced to make more saves than anyone should have to make on any given night.
Yeah, for sure. These shot numbers are pretty astronomical when you look at them, and the goaltenders of Norman Northstars do a really good job at turning pucks away as best as they can.
It's unfortunate for them that their statistics, especially the goals against averages, are not very high because of the fact that the team lets in so many goals each game as the Thrashers are pressing here with just under 9 minutes to go here in the game.
It looks like there's going to be another penalty here against the Norman Northstars.
And it'll be a head contact penalty to Sinclair.
It did look like Sinclair got his elbow up there a little bit on the Thrashers player, and I think that's a deserved penalty. Got to keep those arms down when you're going in for a hit. You can't be getting those arms up and making contact with the head. The ref's going to call that every time.
That's just a 2-minute call. The refs here in Thompson often will call the 4-minute head contact penalties, more so than other arenas around the league. Again, he's lucky just to get the 2 rather than the 4.
Which is a good thing for the North Stars, but then again, they're on the penalty kill here again.
Rambo in to take the draw. He beats Thoranison for that one, but the Thrashers control. Here's Campbell. Thoranison gets to Campbell. Campbell coming in, shoots, scores! That one looks like it beat Peconiac in the 5-hole, and just like that, it's 11-2.
Really good movement there by the Thrashers on the power play. A little give and go on the half wall there. And the Norman Northstars really just didn't have an answer for all that movement. They look good, and that's a nice finish there by number 15, Kobe Campbell.
A lot of chirping coming from the Thrashers bench, especially after losing last night, now that they're up 11-2. Draw control by the Thrashers. Here's Hopko. Looks like he's playing forward now. Now that they're down with Levi Thiessen out, here's Hopko. He's held on to a bit there by Drayden Robinson. Centering pass. Robinson there to get Hopko out of the way. Up to the point, here's McFarland. Shoots. Stop made by Peconiac, who saw that one all the way. I'm sure he'd like to see a few more easy ones like that for the rest of the night.
Yeah, no doubt. With 11 up there on the board already, he's not going to want to let any more in, but who knows with the way things are going now. Looks like the Thrashers are just putting an onslaught of pressure on the Norman Northstars, and they don't have an answer right now.
Robertson in to take the draw against Keaston Saunders. Saunders able to win that one back to Foe. Foe turns around along the boards. To Saunders, he gets that one out. Looking to get it to Linklater, is unable to as Stewart gets in the way of that. Stewart brings it back in, tries a centering pass. Kept in by Schroeder. Schroeder passes it. Shoot! Save made by Peconiac.
That's a nice save there by Peconiac.
Here's Barron. Trying to get it to Muswagon. Intercepted by the Thrashers. Centering pass. No one's there. Saunders will get that one out. Up to Linklater. Barron joins the rush. Coming in. Waits. Passes it. That one's wide. Penalty coming. It looks like Linklater is going to get it here. As the puck is touched by Chase Muswagon.
It's like a roughing penalty coming to the captain, Linklater here. Might have been a little bit of a frustration, retaliation type penalty after missing that 2-on-1 opportunity. And the Norman Northstars are going to be shorthanded once again.
And it looks like Thiessen is back on the bench, putting his helmet back on. Looks no worse for wear. See if his minutes are limited here the rest of the way out with 7:23 left in the game. That's well past done. North Stars trying to get it out of their own zone on the penalty kill. Winnipeg has it. Here's Rebeck in the corner. Barkley trips over his own skate, and the puck gets out of the zone. Howard takes out his man. Thrashers still control it. Here's Rebeck. Gets it into the zone. Babesco sends it right back out. Rambo brings it in. Kills off a few seconds before he sends that one down the length of the ice. Gilbert out to play it. Controlled there by Barroso. Gains center and dumps it in. Barkley will get there first. Barkley leaves it for Hedgecock. Hedgecock over to Barroso on the point on this penalty power play. Barkley shoots. Great block there by Brandon Hill. Centering pass, blocked there by Hill. He looks a bit shaken up after that block. Here's Barroso with it at the point. Barroso sends it down low for Price. Misses that one, leaves it for Rebeck. Barroso tries to get it down low again. Blocked there by Hunter Rambo. Kept in by Barroso. Barroso still with it. Here's Rebeck. Takes a shot. Looks like Hill got a part of that. It's sitting there. No one's able to get a shot off. Still sitting there. Northstars coming back in front of their net, able to stop that as the puck is sent down the ice by Drayden Robinson. Gilbert out to play it. 30 seconds left in the penalty to Jerome Linklater.
Robinson with a good play there, clearing that puck out of the zone. He had an option for bringing it around the boards, and he got it out hard, nice and hard.
Klimchuk in the neutral zone now. Has two teammates with him. He's taken out by Foe. 15 seconds left in the main advantage. Klimchuk turns around, doesn't quite know where to go. Leaves it there for Vanderhooft. Vanderhooft with it, gets some space. Passes it, shot, saved by Pekoniak, and just sitting there, Pekoniak with another great save.
That's his second pass across the ice that he's made that really nice save on. He's came across on that glove side and made two really nice saves that way.
These Winnipeg teams like to have that cross crease pass to the empty net goal. We saw that when the Wild were up a few weekends ago. See it again tonight. Looks like Pekoniak's caught on to that and is already starting to play the pass rather than the shot. Draw is won by the Northstars. Getting there, however, first is the Thrashers. Here's Klimchuk as Linklater's back on the ice. Hopko behind the net, centers it, no one's there. Here's Foe. Foe to Taguna. Taguna misses that, but Taguna's speed gets it to him. Taguna racing in, cuts to the net, back in, goal! John Taguna with his speed makes it 11-3.
Taguna just uses his speed there, hard and wide, and he goes to the net hard and puts puck in the back of the net, and that's a little highlight there the Northstars can be proud of and take home a little bit, and he can get a little bit of confidence with these last couple games coming up of the season.
Taguna with his 4th goal of the season, his 12th point, and the Nunavut native has the team up to 4 goals. Hunter Rambo wins that one forward before it's taken by Thor Arneson. Puck goes back into the Thrashers zone. 5 minutes left here in the 3rd period. Thrashers send it along the boards. Campbell, he's hit hard there by Foe. That's what Jordan Foe is getting known for as Robertson comes back the other way. The captain of the Thrashers, great save by Pekoniak. Saying that quite often here too, as a great chance there for Austin Thorarnason, who has 5 goals on the season, and Pekoniak stands tall.
Jordan Foe with a big hit there coming in the offensive zone, laying a nice, clean body check, and that's what you like to see.
Draw is won cleanly by the Wild. Shot wide than that. This is the Thrashers, sorry. Rambo with it behind his own net. He's tied up and sent down. Reed unable to get it out as he's battling hard there with Stewart. Chipped in by Robertson. Thor Arneson gets it to Campbell. Skated out of trouble by Sheldon Howard. Mitchell Reed and Sheldon Howard going hard on it. Puck is loose and it's in. Bit of a huge misplay there by Noah Gilbert. Thought he had it. Not quite. Looks like Sheldon Howard is leading the train. If it's Howard's, it'll be his 15th goal of the season for the man who played midget AA last year with the King Miners. And it's 11-5.
Well, Howard just uses his size and his speed there. He flips the puck up and just makes it a foot race with him and the Winnipeg Thrashers defense. As the refs pick up a few hats here, giving the salute to the hat trick from Howard. No, they didn't get a hat trick. Why are they throwing hats on the ice then? Vans and Thompson.
Puck is controlled by Lance Babesco. The rookie will send that one in deep. Stewart is there for the Thrashers. Linklater. Barron scores! Another goal for the Northstars, who it seems are mounting a comeback here with 3:53 left. It's 11-5.
It might just be a little bit too late, but they are putting the puck in the net right now. They could have used this maybe earlier in the 2nd period, I think, but
as another hat came down onto the ice.
Better late than ever. Another hat on the ice. No hat tricks. My apologies earlier for claiming there was.
Rebeck taking the draw against Linklater, and Rebeck will take that. Thrashers have it now off the boards. Looks like there's life left in the North Stars after all. Saunders tries to stick handle in the phone booth there, loses it, comes back deep. Pilon loses that race, but maintains control of the puck as Hopko is hot on his case. Keeson Saunders trying to get it out. Rebeck keeps it in, sends it down low for Hopko. Hopko with the puck. Over to Klimchuk. Klimchuk behind the net. Still with it, Klimchuk. Down low for Hopko. Hopko sends it down low, intercepted there by the North Stars, right beside the net. Klimchuk centers it. Waits. Backhander off the post. No goal. It finally goes in. Klimchuk is finally able to put it in after about 10 seconds of it sitting on the line, basically. The Thrashers answer back, and it's 12-5 with 3:04 left here in the third period.
Definitely not a shortage of offense here tonight, Stuart. Looks like we've got a lot of goals, a lot of offense to show for it. And you know, the North Stars there, they just seem to be puck watching there a little bit on that goal. There's a lot of banging around and people just standing around looking at the puck. And it finally ends up in the back of the North Stars net for 12-5 game. And here's a 2-on-1 rush.
Great chance there for the North Stars, who again are looking to answer back quickly, just like everyone else did, as play continues here with 2:50 left now in the third period. Puck goes back in. Thrashers are offside. They shoot the puck in after the whistle. Thrashers are saying that's a goal. It is not.
It's unfortunately not a goal, but Rebeck's going to try and get that point anyway.
Whistle was well blown. Face-off coming here in the neutral zone. Controlled here by the North Stars. Taguna gains the line. He has Beauchamp in support. Turns around, centers it. Sinclair unable to get the shot off. Robinson sends it down deep for Sinclair. Sinclair definitely looking right like he belongs here with the North Stars after being an AP called up from Midget AA earlier this season. Here's Thiessen back on the ice. Looks like it's one of his first shifts after going down hard. Taken away by Sinclair behind the net. Here's Thiessen. Thiessen, a Moose Jaw Warriors pick in the recent draft, number 90 overall in the WHL Bantam draft. Has 24 points coming into tonight on the season. The puck is tied up, less than 2 minutes to play. Thiessen shoots, save man of Epicognac. Beauchamp is in a foot race with Smithson. Smithson will easily win that one. And the Swift Current Bronco prospect has it behind his own net with a minute and a half here left in the third period. Thrashers able to get out. Beauchamp tries to get that one deep, but the very veteran Reed Robertson, the Kelowna Rockets pick, as we've already discussed, gets it back into his own zone. His foe takes him out, knocks him off the puck temporarily. Robertson behind the net, centers it. Great chance there for the Thrashers, unable to get a good shot off. Puck comes off the net. Into the corner, here's Muswagon. Minute 10 seconds left on the clock. Howard's racing for it. He gets there, but he's tied up. Norris isn't able to get anything going. Puck is loose there. Howard unable to get a handle on it. Thor Arneson has it. Last minute play here in the third period. Thrashers looking to just skate this one out without much more happening. Offside will be called if the Thrashers touch the puck. They tag up. Foe sends the pass right to Stewart. And the Thrashers defenseman will be content to chip that one into the neutral zone. Here's Reed. Reed tripped up there. Call coming. Here's Rambo. Rambo loses control of the puck, and with 28.5 seconds left here in the third, we'll have a face-off and a power play as Schroeder goes off for tripping.
Yeah, Reed was in the neutral zone, kind of trying to move the puck around and trying to skate out of danger there, and he just happened to draw a penalty. It's going to be a 2-minute power play here for the North Stars coming up with just under 30 seconds to go here in the third period. And we've almost got a total of 90 shots combined in this game. It's a lot of offense, a lot of shots, a lot of goals.
Not often in most hockey that you'll see 17 goals in a game. Though looking at some of the scores from the Munn Cup, there's been games of 29-0 this weekend here
Wow.
with the Adams. 18 seconds left on the clock. Coming in, Topko, looking for the hat trick. Coming in, shoots, save made by Pekoniak. His teammates were really hoping for him to get the hat trick there. We have a final from OCN. Blizzard win 2-1 to prove to 30-17, 5-2 on the season. They're looking to secure home ice advantage for the upcoming playoffs.
Yeah, that's huge for them coming up, having a nice 7-game series, get the majority of those games at home. That'll help you in a playoff run for sure.
Especially with the Northern team having to make those long road trips, which is what we saw yesterday. The Thrashers were a bit weary getting off that bus. Great chance here for the Thrashers as time expires. That does it. 12-5 is the final score. Thrashers coming away with 2 of the 4 points. Northstars also coming with 2 of the 4 points as Linklater's going in to talk to some of the Thrashers.
Looks like there's a little bit of chirping at the end of the game there, but that'll happen when 2 teams face each other back-to-back nights. A little bad blood is made, and looks like the Thrashers are going to come out on top with this one here.
Some out-of-town scoreboard updates. The Wheat Kings edged the Wild 5-4. Eastman edged the Yellowhead Chiefs 5-3. Parkland is up 4-1 on Pembina with about 10 minutes left in that one. Interlake is down 3-2 to Kenora with 5 minutes gone in the third period. And finally, Central Plains is up 7-5 on the Southwest Cougars. That's another tight playoff race there. Central Plains trying hard to make it into the playoffs with 3:47 left in the game. Jordan Foe once again named the defensive player of the game. A few big hits and key plays with Mikey Barron being named as the offensive player of the game. Had at least 1 goal, 1 assist, if not more. So a good game by both those players. And like PA announcer Chris Walker is just announcing, this is a third last home game. Next weekend it wraps up the season for the Northstars. They're up and tough against the Winnipeg Bruins.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup for them to finish off the season like we were talking about earlier, but if they come out and, they give their hardest and kind of put on a show, they've got to show the coaches, that they want to play on the team next year, and they're going to be around, and they're going to want to have a winning season next year potentially.
And looks like goalies, and there's like Brandon Melstead and Mitchell Reed going over to talk to the scorekeeper to see what's going on with some of those goals, trying to clear up some of the apples, the assists.
Make sure they get their points. Yeah, for sure. You gotta make sure.
And then we got a picture going on here. That is they all played at Pilot Mound last year, a varsity high school hockey program. It's Mikey Barron, along with Stewart and Campbell from the Thrashers. The 3 friends taking a picture with Mikey Barron's parents. It's a nice moment for the former teammates.
It's always fun to get to play against guys you used to play with and have a good competition in the hockey game with them, and it's good to see that.
Well, thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the final score, 12-5 for the Winnipeg Thrashers. We'll be back again next weekend as the Northstars host the Winnipeg Bruins. Thank you for watching. My name has been Stuart Walter alongside Kyle Quick. This has been Northstars Hockey on Shaw TV Thompson.